applying pressure on Parliament to amend the country's electoral system. 2 years ago, the Constitutional Court declared that South Africa's current electoral system is unconstitutional. It gave Parliament 2 years to fix it.
The system is broken.
Now the apex court in the land has given Parliament another lifeline, a 6-month extension. This after it applied to the highest court in the land, citing the complexity of the process and its potential implication on other laws. Parliament has until the 10th of December to amend the constitution to change the electoral law to allow independent candidates to run in national and provincial elections.
We can't be led by leaders who don't even know the basics in law.
One SA movement leader, Musimamani, says Parliament is dragging its feet but maintains that this act will also work as a catalyst to end corruption.
I want to tell you, state capture doesn't just come in black, green and gold. It comes in blue. It also comes in red. So long as you give power to a political party and a one-party dominance, you must not be surprised when state capture occurs.
Maimane cited President Cyril Ramaphosa's going to the ANC Integrity Committee to account for the Farmgate as an example of why the Electoral Act must be amended. He argues that leaders only account to their political parties and not South Africans.
Does the Reserve Bank actually know about this money? Does SARS know about this money? 2 government offices. What does the president say? The president doesn't say, I'm going to SARS immediately. The president doesn't say, I'm going to the Reserve Bank immediately. The president does not say, I'm going to Parliament to account to the people. The president instead says, I'm going to the Integrity Committee. Do any of you know anybody in the Integrity Committee? Do any of the people inside the Integrity Committee know anything about financial regulation?
And a swipe at the opposition parties in Parliament.
They haven't fought for anything. You know why? Because in many ways they're comfortable. Gumnandi. But I want to challenge them and say this. I want every good man and every good woman in all political parties, in civic society, in communities, in religious formations. Now is the time to stand up and say, let us ensure that South Africa thrives above the political system.
Meanwhile, as they wait for another 6 months, Maimane says in the meantime, he will be hitting the streets of every province in the country to seek out men and women who are committed to work in the service of people of South Africa to run in the 2024 general elections. Ntlanhla Khatlani, SABC News, Johannesburg.